Hey everyone, it's PixieFangz, and I'm going to be answering all of your questions. I want to apologize in advance because I've been really sick lately, so I probably sound awful and look awful and whatnot, but I'll do my best. Okay, I organized all the questions. There was tons. There was over 50. I separated them all into 3 categories. There's gaming, personal and awkward, and then there's anime and TV show. Okay, we'll start with gaming. Why do you like video games? Um, I just do. I mean, I always have. It's it's fun, and I guess it's just really nice to be able to relax, but not like waste time, just sit around and do nothing. You're actually accomplishing things like getting achievements. Um, I just always enjoyed it. When did you start? I started gaming, I don't know, as long as I've, remember, I've been gaming. I just always have. Even when I wasn't, old enough to actually game, my dad tells me that I always loved to watch him play video games and watch anime with him, so I guess it just rubbed off. What was the first game and system you ever played? First system was the Nintendo, and the first game, I don't even know what it's called. It's um, like you're on a dirt bike or something, and there's all these hills that you have to jump over, and I sucked at it, but it was the first game I ever played. I hated it. What game first got you into gaming? The first game that got me into gaming was probably Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 64. I fell in love with that game. I played it non-stop, and then my brothers would always create their own saves and play a little bit, and I'd get all pissed off because it was my game, it was my thing, and I overwrote their saves. That was kind of awful, but yeah, that was the game that really got me into gaming. In general, for multiplayer gaming, it was Halo 1. We had System Link with my family and friends, and we would have huge Halo parties. It was a lot of fun, and that's what got me into online and multiplayer gaming. um, what's your favorite and least favorite game so far? My all-time favorite game series is Gears of War. Um, I just adore it. It's so much fun. I like the third-person shooter, and I love how solid and gory it is. My least favorite game is Call of Duty. I hate that game. I suck at it, but I just don't like it, especially online. I usually get them, and I play the campaign when they're released every year, but I don't really like it. What are you best and worst at? The game I'm best at for I'm assuming you mean online, since you can't really judge how good you are at a campaign, but um, my my best game is Gears of War, of course, because it's my favorite, and my worst is Call of Duty. That's probably because I hate it. Which game do you wish they continued making? Um, well, I wish I'm gonna twist this question a little bit. Don't be mad at me. I wish that for Fable they did what Halo did with the Halo anniversary. I want Fable 1 on the next gen console, or even on 360, so I can get achievements for it and play it again, with updated graphics. Um, I guess I would also wish that Epic continued making Gears of War. That would be nice. Which old school system started you on video games? Nintendo. That's, yeah, pretty much it. How has gaming changed your life? Um, I, I just don't think I would even be the person I am if it wasn't for gaming. Like, my whole entire life is kind of all about gaming. Um, it's changed my life in ways that I'm pretty sure if I didn't have gaming, I'd be like, I'd get into trouble, I'd be a trouble, like, trouble kid, be in jail, and I don't know, pregnant or something. Maybe, I don't know. Um, that's just what I do in my spare time, so I assume that it keeps me out of trouble. Um, what is the best part about being better at video games than most guys? Um, I, I mean, it's obvious, like, a different thing because not a lot of girls game, but it's getting more and more common. Um, so I know the guys I play with, I don't really feel different just because I'm a girl. I mean, the people I beat, it's just because, yeah, I beat you, suck it, clam slam, you know? um, what Gears of War game do you prefer? Um, for most series, I always prefer the first game, like the original. Um, so this would be with Gears of War also, but I also love number 3. Like, I think they did a fantastic job with it. Who would you like as an ally in any video game, anime, in the fight against evil? Can I just take all my favorite game characters and put them together? Like, do some DNA splicing and stuff like that? Okay, if I had to choose, uh, Master Chief, I guess, because he always gets the job done. Always. Um, with which game character do you identify yourself the most? Um, I don't really identify myself with any game character. Um, it's kind of hard to because most games you're playing as a male. Um, so I guess like my Dragonborn character in Skyrim. I don't know. I'm gonna suck at answering these. Do you think the new systems will be worth buying? Do you think that the games coming out will be big hits? Um, I am not ready for a next gen console. I love my 360. Like, it works perfectly for me, and I'm not ready to switch over. But as long as they don't ban used games, I think they'll be good hits, I guess. And I mean, gaming is a huge industry. It's gonna be hits. Um, Xbox or PlayStation? Xbox, of course. I'm all Xbox. But my boyfriend's PlayStation, and he's kind of made me play some, and I kind of like it. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. When was the first time you actually really raged? Um, the first time I ever really raged about video games wasn't necessarily because I was playing or anything. I remember, gosh, I was so young, probably before even elementary school. Like during the days, me, my brothers, and some of their friends would play Pac-Man on the Nintendo 64. And one of his friends always would he would rage at the game, and he would take the controller because it was my Nintendo, and he would take my controller and he would throw it on the ground and stuff, and it pissed me off. Like, I'm all about respecting your console and taking good care of it and treating it like, your girlfriend or something. But so I started raging at his raging, and I kind of beat him up and got in trouble. Yeah, I got in big trouble for that. But that was the first time I raged. Does gaming help you look at life in a different perspective? I suppose it does. I can't really elaborate on that. I'm kind of brain dead right now. Um, too much NyQuil or DayQuil, I don't know. If you had to remove all of your gaming experience from your memory in order to save Middle Earth, would you? That's an awful question. Why would you do that? I honestly, I think I would be selfish and say no. Well, no, actually, I take that back. If I just removed all my gaming experience to save Middle Earth, I would do it because I'm such a natural born awesome gamer. It would take me absolutely no time to get back into it and get my experience all caught back up. Um, how many hours of gaming do you do a week? Um, well, I used to do like 2 to 4 hours a day, but life's gotten busy with, getting jobs, going to college, doing all that stuff. We're trying to. Um, so it's usually only been like one day a week, a couple hours. Makes me sad, but hopefully when things kind of calm down a little bit, I can get back into my normal swing of things. Um, what is your favorite gaming snack and drink? Okay, I am such a huge pig. Like, it's ridiculous. I will eat pretty much any kind of junk food. I have tons of favorites. For drinks, I love Dr. Pepper and Arizona sweet tea, chai tea. Can't really think of anything else. For food, uh, pretty much any kind of chip. Like, I love Funyuns and like salt and vinegar chips. I like to dip them in cottage cheese. I know that's weird. A lot of people say it's gross, but it's so good. I also love Slim Jims. Oh, so good. And Little Debbie, like peanut butter and chocolate bars. Like any kind. I am so addicted to those. So good. Um, what game are you most excited for this year? I don't know. I don't really have anything I'm really looking forward to. Gears of War Judgment was the one I was really excited about, which leads to the next question, which says, what do you think about Gears of War Judgment? I hated it. It was such a disappointment for me. They changed too much of like this, what made Gears of War Gears of War. I wrote a review, like a little short, like crappy review on my page as a status, and I posted it. So just like go look down to the date after Judgment was released, and you can see that and um, get more details on how I feel. What is sorry? What is the favorite gun in Gears of War? Probably the Lancer, just because it's like classic. It has a chainsaw on it. How could that not be your favorite gun? But also the Gnasher. Will you ever do a giveaway, and what do you think about PC gaming? I do a lot of giveaways. Usually when I hit like a milestone or something. I've done some like signed picture giveaways and Microsoft points and double XP codes, and what else was there? Oh, like 48-hour Xbox Live Gold codes. But I haven't really done some lately. Sorry about that. So yeah, I do a lot of those. You may not see some of them because a lot of them are on my other page, the one I do with a bunch of other girls called Rebel Alliance Modeling. We do lots of giveaways on there, and that's probably where a lot of mine go. And I don't really know a lot about PC gaming. I'm not really experienced in it. I don't have like a nice computer or anything. If I did, I'd probably play it because World of Warcraft sounds really cool, and League of Legends. Like those are pretty awesome looking. Do you have Red Dead Redemption? I do not have it. Would you play EV Online for PC? If I had a good gaming computer, I would. But mine crashes all the time, so I don't think I could really play any games on it. So I would if I could. Alright, we're on to personal and awkward questions. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink so I don't keep coughing. Who is your inspiration? I suppose my dad would be my inspiration. He's really the man that got me into gaming and taught me my morals and values and to respect others and demand respect in return. He is an absolutely fantastic man. So I would say my dad. Do we have a chance? LOL. Okay, this is from a guy I know personally, and we will never have a chance. Not even if you were the last man on earth. Because you're just, we're like brother and sister. You're weird. Stop it. And for those of you who think I'm being mean right now, this is how our friendship is. Why are you so eloquently beautiful? I don't consider myself that. I don't consider myself ugly, but I just don't find myself super attractive. So I don't know how to answer that. May I give you a hug? If I ever see you, you can have a hug. What traits must a guy have to be boyfriend material? I would say he has to game. My standards before a while ago used to be you have to be a hardcore gamer, do it all the time. Like that's what your life has to revolve around. But that's changed. Probably just someone who can deal with all my stupid dorkiness. Like I'm so stupid sometimes. Like I joke and I think I'm so funny, but really I'm just like being an idiot. And then someone who will let me like be awesome to them, I guess. Pretty much. Sorry again. Pretty much just some like the guy I have now. He's perfect boyfriend material. Okay, this falls under the awkwardness. Why am I so drunk? I honestly couldn't tell you, but if you needed any advice, I would recommend AAA or AA or whatever it's called. Probably shouldn't be drunk all the time. Why am I in a parrot suit? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I think you have some issues you need to work out. Don't ask me. I'm not Dr. Phil. Who the bleep does a reindeer, or why the bleep does a reindeer have fuzzy antlers? Okay, these are kind of weird. I don't even think I can answer any of these awkward questions. Because I got a good answer. Because reindeer are in the cold and they live in the North Pole and they have to fly Santa on Christmas, and so it's really cold up there, and so they have to have fuzzy antlers to keep them warm. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't know. How much would a dubstep step if a dubstep could step up? I would say about a stepped up amount of dubstep. When are you making this video? Right now. Post it as soon as I can. If the walrus crossed the road in the morning, what color salad did the antelope lick? Orange for sure, no doubt about that. Any tattoos or any ideas for some on yourself, and where would they go? I'm not really that big on tattoos. It's not something I'm into. If I ever did get one, I'd probably get like a cross or a small Bible verse on my wrist right here or something. Um, how are you? That's a really nice question. How are you? I am fantastic. Thanks for asking. Tell me how you are. What kind of educational background do you have, and have you been able to apply it to your work? As of right now, I'm so sorry. As of right now, I'm just graduated from high school and enrolling in college and just working as a housekeeper and grocery bagger. So I haven't really been able to apply anything to the jobs I have. What is the career path you want to explore most, and what inspires you to want that path? The career path I want to explore most would probably be like anything gaming related or modeling, but I know it's not really realistic, so I'm actually going to college for medical billing and coding because I've already worked it and I know how to do it, so I figured why not do what I already know? What's your sign? I don't know if this is a serious question or a pickup line, but like gangster sign? Or like what kind of sign are you talking about here? I would say this is my sign, homies. Homie slice, a cheese. Live long and prosper. Yeah. Actually, maybe you mean like birthday sign or something. I'm a Cancer, the crabby person. Was born in July. Holy cow! Yeah. So, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck got its head chucked off? I would assume none because its head is chucked off. It's a zombie apocalypse. You're in Walmart. You have just enough time to grab 3 items before you are surrounded. What 3 items do you grab? Okay, if there's a zombie apocalypse and I'm alone, there's no way I'm surviving it. So I'd probably go grab, like, a Subway sandwich and some sweet Arizona tea and some other type of yummy food and just enjoy myself and stuff my face before I'm eaten alive and dead. Also in the zombie apocalypse department, which celebrity's house would you break into to hold up in? Gerard Butler, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really that crazy over celebrities. Orlando Bloom or Gerard Butler, that's all I got. America you like? I'm not really sure what that means. I do like America. Yeah, it's okay. No, I don't really agree with everything, but I mean, I live here. What can I say? Why are you so bleep pretty? Uh, I guess it's just my jeans. I don't know. Leave me alone. Which is best pony? I'm assuming you're referring to this huge My Little Pony fad that's going on, and I have not gotten into it. I've never seen it. I don't even know what it's about, or I don't understand it, so I don't know. Do you even lift? Or bro, do you even lift? Is that still funny? No, it's really not that funny. I work out a little bit, but I can't lift that much. My my max bench is like 80 pounds, but I weigh 98, so I guess that's okay. Okay, anime and TV. I'm almost done, and I can go sleep. I'm sick. Have you watched classic Doctor Who? and who is your favorite doctor? If you mean by the classic doctors, like 1 through 8, no, I haven't. It's just too cheesy for me. But I watched the newer doctors, Doctors 9 through 11, and they're all my favorites. I can't really decide. When I watched 9, I was like, he's my absolute favorite. There's no way anyone else can replace him. And then I started watching 10, and I fell in love with him, and I was like, there's no way anyone can replace him. I don't want the next Doctor to happen. And then 11 happened, and he's amazing, and I love them all. If I had to choose a favorite, I'd say 9. I just like him a lot. Ever seen Death Note? I have not, but it's been recommended to me a lot, so I've been thinking about watching it if I can find where to watch that. What's your favorite anime cartoon? I don't know. I have like a huge piece of paper with like all with anime names, and they're all my favorites. But my top something I guess would be Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Z and Fullmetal Alchemist. What's your favorite anime card? Oh, I already answered that. I'm stupid. Did you watch Dragon Ball? And if you did, what's your favorite episode? Yes, I have watched Dragon Ball Z, and I love it. I don't have a favorite episode, but I have like a favorite like part, I guess. Probably probably when Goku and Vegeta fight the androids and Cell. That's probably my favorite part. Alright, that is all the questions. I'm sorry for coughing through it all. And thank you guys for supporting me and giving me these questions. And I love and appreciate all of you. And I'll just be all cheesy and stuff like I always am. If you want more videos or anything, like I appreciate any help and advice and ideas for what to do on the page or what you want to see. Or what you want to see or see more of. So give me ideas. If you want more videos or if you want, I don't know, just tell me what you want, okay? I do the page for you guys. Alright, Pixie out. Bye.